Here's check-on stories we're following for you today on Robin Hood Radio. A reminder, all tonight's activities at Satre Hill have been canceled due to the weather at Jump Fest for the Salisbury Winter Sports Association. So that means tonight's target jumping at 7 o'clock and the human dog sled race have been canceled due to the weather, but there will be a full weekend of jumping activities on Saturday and Sunday. On both days, jumping practice starts at 11. They take a break at noon, and then the jumping starts back up at 1 o'clock, so that'll happen on both Saturday and Sunday. And, of course, the snowball takes place Saturday night at the White Hart. More information at jumpfest.org. In a story by Caitlin Lyle in the Millerton News, Building Inspector Ken McLaughlin and Planning Board Chairman Lance Middlebrook appeared before the Millerton Village Board on Tuesday with possible plans for the former Millerton Elementary School building. Richard Lanka and Richard Lanka and Associates is the owner of the school, was not present at the building. Located at South Elm Avenue, it was built in 1920 to serve Northeast Weebatuck Central School District. It was operated as a school last in 2002, then leased to Northeast Community Center for its after-school transportation and teen programs. Whitney Joseph reports that in Pine Plains, taxpayers in the town of Pine Plains not pleased with their tax bills. No surprise, the town's tax levy from the Pine Plains Fire District has risen 72.5%. The town has no say on those taxes, which are a separate function under the authority of the Fire District. The money raised through taxes for Pine Plains Host Company Number 1 goes to operations and maintenance primarily. And according to Town Supervisor Derek Cloud, the district's budget has been holding steady for a number of years. Generally, budgets for the fire district total about $250,000. This year, it went up $120,000. For the fourth consecutive year, Tractor Supply Company and the FFA are partnering for Grants for Growing campaign, a competitive grant program that provides funding to FFA chapters across the country for the development of improvement or proposed agricultural projects. The application deadline extends through Monday, February 11th. Following the application period, Tractor Supply will host fundraisers February 13th to 24th, inviting customers to make donations in store or online for grants that range anywhere from $500 to $5,000, funded in the spring based on the amount of funds raised. Donations fund grants in the same state where they were donated. FFA advisors interested in applying for a grant can head to the ffa.org/grants for growing and submit their applications. The Amenia Free Library is sponsoring a Valentine crafting happening today at 3:30. All ages are welcome to the library. More information at 845-373-8273 or amenialibrary.org. Salisbury Association is featuring an exhibit on the Salisbury Winter Sports Association at the Academy Building. Well, during this weekend, they've got extended hours and run from 10 until 5. Plavlis at the Bohemia Performing Arts Center on February 8th and February 9th. More information is available at mehewi.org on the web. The Tremaine Art Gallery at Hotchkiss School will present an art exhibit featuring the works of Brooklyn-based artist Lee Arnold, running January 24th through February 24th, with an artist talk and reception at 7 p.m. at 11 Interlaken Road in Lakeville. A food pantry distribution will take place on Saturday from 10 until noon at the United Methodist Church located on East Church Street in Pine Plains. Angela Paul Ramuni will read from his recently published book, Accordions from the Heart, and play, by the way, the accordion at the Lodge at Gear Village Hollenbeck Room on Saturday from 2 until 3 p.m. Reservations are required at 860-824-2625. American Legion Post 126 in Sharon holding their chicken barbecue dinner at the hall behind the firehouse on Saturday. Continuous servings from 4 until 7. Takeouts are available. $12 for adults, $6 for children 10 and under, free for children under 5. The menu for the all-you-can-eat dinner includes half a chicken, potato salad, pasta salad, baked beans, coleslaw, rolls, and dessert. More information at 860-364-5640. The Fisher Center and Catskill Jazz Factory, Annandale-on-Hudson present Jazz and the Birth of Hip Hop, the first in a 3-concert winter jazz series, Sound the Trumpet. It'll be held at the Fisher Center, Intimate Luma Theater on Saturday at 7:30 in the evening. Tickets and more information, fishercenter.bard.edu or 845-758-7900. Sharon Fire Department Ambulance Squad has their pancake breakfast coming up on Sunday, February 10th at the Firehouse on West Main Street from 7 until 10:30. The Hotchkiss Library of Sharon has a talk and tasting of early harvest olive oils by Stephen Jenkins on Sunday at 4 p.m. You can hear the man the New York Times once called enfant terrible of fancy food business talk about his second career at Olive Oil Jones. After the talk, sample early harvest oils that have just arrived. The event will be held in the Chapin Meeting Hall on the second floor of Sharon Town Hall. Advanced registration is required at 860-364-5041. More information at hotchkisslibrary.org. Our business brief is underwritten by Morgans at the Interlaken, interlakenin.com, and by Salisbury Bank, salisburybank.com. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was down 220.77. It starts off today at 25,169.53. NASDAQ starts off today at 7288.35, and the S&P 500 at 2706.05. We'll take a look at the tri-state forecast. That'll come your way in just a few moments.